Hey guys, so I just finished getting ready for finals. Maribel did my hair and makeup, so I'm ready to go back out there. Prejudging did not go as planned, but you know, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. In this sport, it's called bodybuilding, not body built. So, you know, I did have a game plan, I executed it, but it wasn't the right one. So, you know, sometimes in life there are things that you want and it doesn't happen on the time frame that you want it to. Doesn't mean that it's not the right goal, doesn't mean that you have to find a different goal, it just means you need a new plan. So for me, I am very proud of the progress that I've made, because when I compared the pictures from last year's Olympia to this year's Olympia, I definitely was more streamlined. However, what I'm disappointed with is in my last win, when I compared those pics to this year's Olympia, I still feel that the better package was at my last win. So this package that I brought to Olympia, even though earlier I had said I feel like this is my best, after seeing the pictures, this was not my best. However, I am very proud that I came in with a better package from Olympia, and I know that I can improve. So what this all means for me is at least I can kind of pinpoint what I need to do. I'm gonna go back to the SNAC headquarters, and with Victor Conti's help, we are going to game plan to kind of making sure that my muscle tone is much better. I felt very, very soft on stage. And looking at those pictures, I know that there's muscles there, so I think that's a combination of a couple things. I need to lift a little bit more. My nutrition, I think I brought myself in a little too flat. So I need to make sure that I make some changes with my diet and my training, and I think I'll be all right. I've got 2 weeks to kind of make some changes, because I got Prague, and then after that, about a month from now, I get to compete at home in Sacramento. So it's been a great learning experience for me. You know, my third Olympia in the books. You know, I am getting better and better, and that is something that I recognize, but I am not satisfied. I'm not content, and I do intend to make some improvements, and I'm gonna be able to do that with the help of my SNAC family and all my sponsors who have been supporting me every step of the way. I'm really excited to finish up this weekend because I do have more work to do. I've got a few photo shoots to do, but more importantly, I really want to train. That's all I can think about. So I'm really glad that I have, you know, my Expedite here. I'm gonna get an early morning lift in tomorrow, take some ZMA tonight to make sure that I recover properly. I'm gonna hydrate because I have my aminos, so I'm already ready for, you know, post-show protocol. And that's make sure that my body is ready, so that way I can train how I need to train, so I can make the necessary changes for the next show. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of following the journey that led to Olympia. But if there's one thing I will leave you with, I'm not done. So it's crazy to believe that the 20 weeks that I spent preparing for the Olympia is gone. The Olympia weekend is done and over with. All the dust is settled, and I'm back to square one. So right now I just finished getting a lift on in the gym, and I'm back to where I began, you know, 20 weeks ago, and that's grinding, you know, building, looking for improvements. That is the beauty of bodybuilding. You know, I say it all the time. You guys have heard it in a lot of the videos I've done in the past, but they call the sport bodybuilding, not body built. So you can go in with the best game plan and execute it to a T, and you may have brought your personal best, but that your best may not be the best for that time. I don't think that that means that you need to find another goal. I think that it just means you gotta find another way to get it done, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. And all I know how to do is control the controls, my attitude and my effort. And so that's why I just went back in the gym, got a good lift on, and didn't really have a set plan. I just did what my body wanted to do, and it felt good. I'm in a good place. I'm very happy with my preparation, and now it's time to, you know, have a short-term memory, because I've got Prague coming up. So this will be my first European trip, my first show in Prague, my first time ever being in Prague, and I look forward to it. I've got a lot of shows left the rest of this year, so there's no time for me to really sit down and be sorry for myself. If anything, I know I didn't have the best body, and I'm still going to improve every day until I get the best body. That's my goal.